In case it's actually a good run here. Aspect of Than. We want to build up mortality by using the regular attack with 30% attack speed. And then unleash the spins, most likely. We're going to go for getting specifically Aphrodite's legendary. I don't know how well that's going to go. I don't have Artificer on. I kind of wanted to try out Death. It doesn't seem very good with this aspect, though, to be truthful. But we'll try our best. Everything else is kind of normal. We still have Origination, because with Aphrodite's legendary, it would feel wasteful not to have Origination on, right? 100%. I guess I'll look at it. To remind everybody, whenever you inflict weak, also randomly inflict other gods' curses. 3 random curses, but it takes a lot to get. So we want the attack to start, and then we'll accept Rapture Ring after that. Kind of just like a small amount of fear. Nothing special, though. Go! And a go! Does it require another Omega move? That's how I took it. You could just take a big Rapture Ring to start. What do you think about that, chat? How do you feel about that? And then we'll get the attack later, right? Guaranteed. Your Omega moves have plus 15% chance to deal critical damage if your last one was different. Sounds to me like it has to be a different Omega. I decided to go to the surface? I did not. You know what? Let's do it. 25 damage per cast. I said I was thinking about it. Chat never listens to me, though. I don't have Artificer on, right? I gotta remember to pick up the mats around. Don't let me forget. Every mat I miss equals someone banned in chat. Oh, I gotta use my regular attacks to build up the thing. Yeah, ba-ba-da.
Enough of this.
Afro. Sure. Sure. Dig, dig, dig. Dig. I got Chaos's seed. Num num num. Oh. 40% attack damage? Oh. That's pretty good. I gotta keep in mind what we're trying to do. Yeah, let's go for that. Okay. So now, this cast deals some D. Small amount. Kind of a token amount, I guess you could say. But this is an indirect benefit that makes something like Rebuke, the Vow of Rebuke from the Oath, a little bit easier to deal with, right? I don't think I really want to palm it. Let's see if we can get something here. There we go. More icons now? Yeah, baby. I don't know why. I get weirdly excited for the icons, too. It's like, ooh, small clap. Yay, icons. Ooh, 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 ooh. You channel your Omega attack faster and move 50% faster while it is active. Yeah, we haven't actually done a whirlwind build in a long time, too, anyway.
Very well.
Okay. We mostly want more Aphrodite. I'm probably gonna have to remind myself on things like duos. Let us remind ourselves here. While foes are weak, any Scorch they have does not diminish as it deals damage. While Scorch is better now, I don't know if that's really what I want to do for this. You still really want Aphrodite's attack for something like this, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Good.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Newborn gain. We'll try out newborn gain. Sound good? Maybe we'll... Well, I kind of don't want to take her attack because we need Aphrodite's. Is the cat actually better? It's just not a major decision. At Epic, it is now 16 magic. Yeah, when we're just doing a small... For a fun run, choosing between the cat and the frog, it just isn't a big deal. Well, pick it up. Pick it up, chat. Pick it up now. It sounds bad, but to be fair, Born Gain was magnitudes better than, like, everything else very, very quickly. Ow. Get out of here. And potentially still is to some degree. I haven't really played enough with it to say. Well, yeah, this is literally the first time I've taken it. All right, come on. Any second now. Me complaining when I slow down time. Oh! Of my own free will. We don't have Artificer. That's mid-shop, right? It is. Okay. Still basically a best in slot? I don't know. Let's find out how it works with palms. Let me remind myself what their duo is, because we got so many changes, right? Oh, Ecstatic Obsession now. And the Aphrodite Legendary. What slots would I not want to fill? We still need the attack. None of the other slots are required, though. Where's Afro, huh? Got plenty of dough. 10 more damage per. So a palm now brings it down to 13 here. I don't think we need it, though. I missed mats. All right, that's one ban for chat, then. Is buying Hades 2 worth it? Nah. Nah, no way. Right, chat? Nah. I just bought Pal World twice instead. Down, down, down. You could fill the special in. Just because. Bloodline we tried. It wasn't great. I'll just fill in the special. Hopefully make it a little bit easier. I don't think I got this incantation yet. Still. Now I'm going to have to consider that stuff, though. I haven't really been thinking about it. Chat, what game wasn't worth it for you lately? What game do you wish you didn't purchase with real dollars? Do you have buyer's remorse for anything lately? I'm trying to think of, like, the recent games came out. Suicide Squad? Ooh. Demeter. You do kind of just want to fill in all the god pool slots, really. Sims 4. Oh, no kidding, huh? Helldivers 2. Oh, no! Wolong. Oh, not good? Starfield. Evil Dead the game. Was that the one that was kind of a ripoff of Dead by Daylight? I love old school Evil Dead. And I actually liked the show they had on Stars. I thought it was really fun. It was a fun show. But I don't know if I had confidence in, like, a game from them, to be honest. Darkest Dungeon 1? Oh, you didn't like it? It's a game that's easy to bounce off of, I think. I think it's understandable. What the fuck? Okay. You bought 9 Souls after seeing me play it. Now you're on the last boss loving it. It's so good. I loved it. Oh, 9 Souls? Did you regret it? Oh. So I can't take the attack if we want to get the legendary. We cannot, chat. That feels bad, huh? Local climate? I don't think I'd really want it here. Baldur's Gate 3? Oh, you didn't like it? You could just take Frigid Sprint, I suppose. Gale Force? Frigid Sprint's good enough, I think. Nothing at all. Todd, nice man. Welcome aboard. Thank you for the prime.
Seeds.
Nom 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 nom. Selene. We have the moon active or whatever. We don't have a lot of things to palm anyway. Keep! What's up? Thank you for the 2 months. There's someone after my own heart. Did you know that you could use your Twitch Prime if you are using Amazon Prime and give me $2.50? I guess we'll grab Selene here. Selene's changes. I guess I'm not really positive how I feel about it yet. I mean, obviously, they were all good changes. I don't think there were any nerfs whatsoever. Off the top of my head. My main thing is, I think Selene would be more welcome, and I would definitely be more open to her. I just don't want to get her in the first room. If that got changed, then I think she'd be in a place where we'd get a lot fewer complaints. We've only had 2 runs, so I don't know if they actually changed that or not yet. It wasn't in the patch notes, though. Ah! Kiwi! Scuffy! Welcome aboard, you two. Death to Chronos. Prime's not the same as tier 1 sub. They changed it recently. RIP. Can I make... Holy shit, it only costs 30 magic? But it's so bad anyway. Unless you get it to, like, purple. I guess it's early. I don't really want her. I want as many chances as possible to get Aphrodite, so we're probably going to go to the shop. I thought I saw something over there. They fixed the tracking, apparently. Yeah, I saw that it's supposed to be easier. Hera, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Steady now. Hear me.
Can't take the attack. Bloodline's back. Proper upbringing. I still don't think Bloodline is really worth it. I don't want to roll, though. Do I want to take proper upbringing on the spirit of having more rock? I only have a single common right now. Seems pretty bad. That's a lot more magic. On the spirit, chat. The spirit of it. I don't think Born Gain is a rip yet. What do you think, chat? I don't think so. Are we ripping it already? I'm kind of surprised it didn't get hit even harder and just get, like, reworked. Because I think part of the thing with it is it's too easy compared to a lot of the other magic regen boons that require you to, like, do certain things. Born Gain requires nothing from you, right? Yum, 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 yum. Just like me, chat. I give and require nothing back. Despite all this free entertainment, you know? Or all those ads on the YouTube channel? Shut up. Oh shit, I aimed away.
Well done.
What happened to Born Gain? Nothing, it's fine. Right, chat? Perfectly fine.
Some cinder.
Beam better? I think it just has a little bit of auto-aim now, thank fucking God, when you're using controller, which was not the case before. We don't want to file. We just want more Aphrodite boons, but we've been getting scrammed a little bit here. We only got 1. Is by far the best one? Uh-huh. Hey, Evil Eye is set to Chronos, chat. Are you pleased? Yeah. Oh, boo. Boo this game. Cast damage? Sure.
Going down.
Happy keepsake for rock? Hell no. No, the whole point is to get the Aphrodite legendary. No way. I My problem with Lunar Ray was pretty much always that it was usually less damage than if I was doing my regular attacks. So why would I ever sit there and fire out a ray if it's less DPS? You know, that stands for damage per second, chat. Something hit me. Shit. Alright, don't forget to get this stuff. Dig.
Cattail seeds.
Ah. Alright. Okay. Give me the attack boon to start ourselves off. Sure. We also need, like, Secret Crush. We need another boon from Afro still.
Had to do it.
What music do I like? Like, kind of genres? I'm kind of a... I was definitely referred to as a hipster more than one occasion back in the day. Truth be told, I don't spend a lot of time listening to music I've never heard before. That was weird. Whoa! Like, indie rock is a big thing for me. Some weird, like, kind of experimental stuff was always kind of big for me. Noise rock coming out of Providence, Rhode Island was always a nice one. Lately, if I listen to anything, I don't know why, but I'm still stuck on this very short, I don't know if you call it an EP or what, from FKA Twigs called Melissa. Very cool. The phrase Providence noise rock scene certify me as a hipster for life. I mean, I wouldn't have gotten into it if I didn't live there for a little while, honestly. You go to the shows, you leave, and, like, you just got ringing in your ears for the next 48 hours. You're all sweaty. It's just a bunch of, like, teenagers, like, trying to rush the stage. It's not like punk rock where there's, like, a mosh pit and people are, like, throwing punches or anything like that. It's just, like, everyone's just kind of huddled together. And you can't escape. I guess so, right? Oh, Weed Killer. But do we want to spend rolls here? I guess not. I guess not. Weed Killer could have been nice, though. El Dios? I don't think I know it. I mean, I'm referencing something from 15 years ago. More. So I don't know what's there now. I went to Firehouse 13 a lot. That was like my regular, I would say, if anything. Oh gosh, what was the name of the other place?
Olympus, I accept this message.
There was this weird, there was like an abandoned mill that we went to a handful of times. Where people lived there and stuff, but they would hold shows for musicians. I think they called it Castlevania even. I'm pretty sure they called it Castlevania, but I don't know, like, that's not really an official name because this was just kind of a, like, these shows kind of got held via word of mouth more than anything. Do we really want Cherished Heirloom? It could be interesting at least, because supposedly it got a buff. So I guess this is the experimentation. I don't know how they buff it, though, here, right? Like, how do they actually buff that? I don't think we need this. Okay. We're not getting updates until the major one now? Probably. And it's quote-unquote later this year is all we know. Oh! Mm-hmm. How do they get buffed? I don't know. That's the thing. It's exactly the same. Ooh. So Nimble Limbs got changed a little bit. I want to be using the Omega cast still too here, right? Ooh. It's a bit overkill on our Whirlwind probably, but ooh. How can you make your regular cast faster, I wonder? That's fascinating, right?
The strength of Earth.
Proper upbringing activated. I knew that. I knew that. Oh, oh, that's weird. It still eats your Omega charge sometimes, it seems. It's the best way I can describe it. God, our cast is kind of popping here. We gotta roll this door. Please. Afro. Afro! Dude! I don't know if we're getting that legendary. When are the other gods getting activated? I don't know. I don't make the game. Papa just plays it. That's how I should answer all the questions. Go laser! It's not really worth rolling any more there. Spirit Surge? Not gonna do a whole lot. Lightning Lance, Divine Vengeance. I don't really like Lightning Lance in these situations. Because I kind of prefer it to be around me. I don't know. I kind of don't love them. I like the damage from it, but I don't like the throw. It kind of locks onto a random enemy, and I don't have as much control over where it lands. That's how I sort of feel about it. Like some Path of Stars, sure. Do. Boom. Thing is, you can't use Lunar Ray here because it's too, it's too, like, single target or whatever anyway, right? You like that Afro's cast does damage now? I know, it's nice, right? But your Hex is not ready. Probably not. During your Hex, you take less damage? That's bad. They gotta replace that or something, I think. Hex also charges up automatically? No. While it's not ready? No. Give me the damage. I should probably look here. Pierces. Your Hex continually aims and fires on its own from wherever you use it, but it costs 60 more? Holy shit! Jesus. Well, I guess we'll fast track to get over there. Have I seen upcoming updates? Have they said anything about upcoming updates? I haven't checked the roadmap. I mean, we just downloaded the patch if that's what you're talking about, though. I guess I'll see if, like, Narcissus is on one of these. Nope. Doesn't matter then. Holy shit. Okay, please don't die, though. Wow, I don't think I've ever encountered one of these guys in this from that vow. Oh, this is the new one. Oh, it's got a placeholder icon. When you next would take damage, receive health for that amount instead. It's only cost 15? That's so cheap.
This should help.
Damn. I like. Wait, does that work for Chaos? It didn't work.
Good to be back. Carefully now. Hail on
Missed Mats? That's another ban. Yeah, we're not taking that. It's very overkill, too. Yeah, I think this why is it 11 encounters? That's so long. Right? Heal for 500? Oh, that'd be funny. That's pretty bad, and the benefit isn't much. You kind of can't spend a roll here. How many hours did I have in Hades? Hades 1? 3,400? Something like that. Where's Afro? Andy! You deal more damage, the more health you have. I don't even have 100 health. Oh, golly. I don't need that, right? I guess we won't take armor then either. We'll save.
Down the drain.
Yeah, those heroic boons from Chaos are interesting, but they're a bit much, to say the least. God, it's so fast. Holy God. I gotta charge up my mortality. Chat, charge up your mortality by using Surfshark V. Oh, wait, never mind. We're not a sponsor anymore. Okay. Boom, boom. Hold on. She knocked me back. I don't know if that Aphrodite legendary is popping today. Heartthrobs don't disappear with geometry anymore. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty nice change. What's up, Cherry Daddy?
Another pearl.
We almost got to change out the Chaos Curse. Kind of too bad. Chaos buff? Chaos buff. Oh, right. We have Cherished Heirloom.
Switch.
Okay. Gain 1 random hammer, lasts for 30 encounters. 100% chance to get 2 boons. Silken Sash. God Keepsakes aren't affected. Lion Fang is 70%. I think that's a buff. Blackened Fleece is 60%. That's not active yet. Crystal Figurine is heroic. Moonbeam? Chat, you want to do Moonbeam? Seems kind of fun here. White Antler is 50%. It sticks us at 30 health. Discordant Bell is the worst thing I've ever seen before in my life. Evil Eye is 40%. Okay. Let's do it.
Excellent.
Big Lunar Ray. We can't get the legendary from Afro still yet, as much as we wanted it. 26 health. That cost me.
To the fields.
Nah. Easy turret beam. It's the new crystal beam, right? So it makes Selene more likely, or so they've claimed. More like bullshit. Do. Ah!
Hold still.
I said bitch? Yo, I said bitch, though. Boom, bow. Woo!
It's done.
More? Rapture Ring might be too good, to be honest. Don't tell Amir. Rapture Ring is trash. That's a terrible boon. I regret that one wholeheartedly. I'm never gonna take it again. Never in my life. Right, Andy? What the fuck was that? That was fun. Do it again. Yoink.
Some seeds.
Seeds. Can I make it, Afro? Thank the fuck. I know it's not the Path of Stars, but we'll get one. We'll get one, chat. Don't worry. I know you're worried, but don't worry. Hold on. Ready? Not yet. Hold on. Not yet, Andy. Okay. Didn't work out. Wait a minute. So they said that you can't have 2 curses from Demeter now or something like that.
Hear me on my authority.
Something like that. I gotta double check this. Nervous Wreck. Broken Resolve, Sweet Surrender, Shameless Attitude, Secret Crush. I don't want to spend rolls, so I guess we're gonna take Shameless Attitude. You deal more damage while you have at least 80% health. The bonus is doubled. Ooh. You can have, but it doesn't activate originations. Deal plus 50% damage to foes afflicted with 2+ curses effects from different Olympians. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right, I guess. I missed some stuff. That's another ban, Andy. Who are you gonna pick this time?
It's only me again.
All right, Afro. Afro. Fuck. Can't have both boons and get origination for free. I mean, it's not free. It cost you 2 boons either way. But yeah, I guess. I mean, I understand that like that Demeter combination was a bit strong. A bit strong. They also made origination more costly, though. I don't know. Demner got some really cool duo boons, at least. No, we don't have Artificer. Spirit Surge? Yeah, whatever. Nothing in here? Okay. I gotta get a Path of Stars in the next chamber, or else we're not getting one. You kidding? I mean, I know I dodged it earlier, but...
No.
No, I really wanted a Path of Stars, Andy. But... I mean, it could happen in the shop. I wanted to make Lunar Ray hit the moon, you know?
More shades.
The one time I want Path of Stars. I thought it was guaranteed. What happened, Amir? Andy, what's the speed dial for Amir?
Show me the way.
Alright, where's the shit?
Nemesis.
Oh, Nemesis.
Take more of them than you. Once we're
Plus
done,
7 stays, so if you get one next bound, even swap keepsakes, you'll get the bonus. Wait, really?
they have this
I'll have to read the keepsake again, but I wouldn't have guessed that.
damn it.
Come on, Nemesis.
Check your aim.
In the negative reviews I was reading
Deliverance.
negative reviews for Hades 2. For YouTube, not for my own pleasure. To be clear. Yeah.
Get lost.
A lot of people hate Nemesis. And I kind of just gotta ask out loud, like, did you read her name? Like, did they think that she was meant to be a fun character or something? Like, did you think that they'd be besties? I'm a little lost there.
Life or death.
Like, they don't like that she's such a jerk. And I react the same way, like, man, Nemesis is a jerk, but I understand why, you know? Literal name is Nemesis. That's like asking, like, why is Gary from Pokemon such a jerk? Boom, 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 boom.
Silence.
Wish she wouldn't steal the doors. I'll be honest, I kind of have fun with that aspect of it. I mean, it screws me sometimes, but it's fun. It's kind of like how you gotta choose between, like, the goofy, fun surprises and things that are just straight up annoying. And that one's a tough one. Like, how do y'all feel about the Chronos pause thing?
Smackers.
I mean, you can fix it later, but how do you feel about it as a new player potentially getting screwed over because they tried to hit pause to go take care of their marsupial or something, and then they can't? Sudden Cleaver. Advancing Whirlwind. Your Omega attack fires ahead of you and deals plus 80% damage. Okay.
Very well. That was all.
I have no rolls, chat. You hate it? Excuse me. She doesn't exist, chat. Flutter Strike.
In the name of hate.
It's not my fault. Rare crop? It's not gonna somehow hit that. I don't know if that's possible or not. Are we cropping it up? Am I even gonna do it? Hey, I didn't get the stars. I got screwed. I guess we'll see about swapping the keepsake here. Is it like a buff that appears somewhere? Because if not, I don't know. I don't know if I fully believe ya, but maybe. I guess we'll find out. Could you get a heroic crop? Assumedly, right? They wanted Nemesis to be more like Megara. Ah! Maybe someday. Oh, right. I have Advancing Whirlwind now. Fuck. See, I wanted to leave it there. Okay. But now I can't chat. Thanks. Thanks a lot. No. What? No way! Hold on. I think his red circles are charging much, much faster now. Y'all see that? I think that's one thing that's changed. Yeah, it looks faster. I don't even have 40% overtime on, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, in reading the negative reviews, someone's like, I was at the final boss, finally. And then I had to take care of my baby when they wouldn't let me pause the game. Thanks for that, or something. It's just, come on. Come on. Come on, let's have some fun out there, you know what I mean? Let there be a couple surprises. Let us have some surprises. You know? Like, I get it. That one time it sucked. You can go back. I mean, come on. I don't know about this Path of Stars working. Reward from Selene is likely. The next Path of Stars you find grants +7 upgrades. We're thinking, okay, time to really put Evil Eye to the test. Could have paused the camera before. I guess the idea is they didn't know that that would happen. And then they're in the middle of the fight, and you hear a, wah, wah. And they tried to pause, and it didn't work, right? And they're like, oh no, I lost. All that progress, all those 40 minutes of progress, totally ruined.
You. Set.
Are they sure it just wasn't themselves crying, you know, they were hearing? Yeah. I don't know. That's one of those things like, yeah, it's unfair. It's unfair. It's kind of, I don't know. You could call it shitty in its own way, perhaps. But sometimes you gotta surprise the player a little bit.
Just need a moment.
Sometimes you gotta surprise the player, and sometimes it's not gonna be in a positive way. And I think that's fine, personally. Slipstick, what's up? Thank you for those 6 months. What are games without the surprises? I mean, they do give you a way to get rid of it eventually, but I guess the thing is probably more so you don't need it after you know about it so much, probably, right? You need it at the beginning before you know about it, but then it wouldn't be a surprise. Don't need money. What if they could have saved it for, like, an Extreme Measures style fight, maybe? But, I don't know. I don't see any notification that the next Path of Stars is going to give us +7. I don't see any indication that's going to happen. I don't know. Was it really that funny? Ultimately, was it more than a chuckle thing? Worth it for me. But to be honest, I didn't try to pause the game for any meaningful reason. Let's take life tax.
I'll go. The triple hit.
Aroo! Nothing in here, right? Disable if you're using God mode. A reasonable solution, probably. Ah. It's not fair because you weren't expecting it, right? Whereas, like, I thought to myself, like, I mean, there's a lot of games out there that straight up don't let you pause. Namely, like, the Souls series. And it's probably a complaint. All right, and a totally fair one, I think, that it's still not implemented in the game. But I guess they would know that ahead of time before they make the purchase, and it wouldn't catch them off guard, per se. I guess would be the thought there. Or at least they wouldn't get it so invested. It's just such a short period of time at the end of the day, though. Controller disconnected or died in the middle of a fight. I thought the game kind of paused if that happened. Actually, not positive about that, though. I might be thinking of another game. Oh, my, okay. It sounds like I'm arguing for leaving the pause in, because I liked the surprise, I guess you could say. But at the same time, like, I definitely get it. I don't know if it should really be there. It could just be, what if he unpauses it once, and then if you pause again, they just let you. Even in the same fight. That way, if you really needed to. Of course, you might not know that that's how it's going to work, but... Come on. Wow. We didn't get, like, anything offered here that was useful. Not even a little bit. Should I have dialogue? Should have the dialogue, but shouldn't unpause? Oh, he could just yell at you, you're saying? I think we have the prerequisite, so there's one more chance, chat.
I have the gold.
Allow a pause, but it heals them. Oh, that's interesting. A double palm on Born Gain. That I didn't need that. I don't know why I took that. Rip. I didn't get the Path of Stars either. I know I took a mini boss instead because we were trying to get the Aphrodite legendary. Damn. That's too bad, huh? Double strike for Divine Vengeance. Air quality doesn't work. Yeah, he could just yell at you for pausing. And that would be like a nice little Easter egg instead of a major one. That's not a bad idea. I don't think that's a bad idea. Bum, 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 no, no. Man, we didn't get anything we wanted. Evil Eye, go! Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yum, 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 yum. Wait, did I take Old Grudge? I can't remember. No, I took Life Tax. Is that a phase? Oh yeah, you can just barely see the bubble. Damn, Rapture Ring is slapping right now. Yum, 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 yum. Oh! Okay. Duckies, what's up? Thank you for the 7 months. I have 5 armor. We can sit on this, chat. Bonk. Oh, no. Fuck. He's at half already. Yeah. Yum, 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 yum. Worth it. Oh, no. Oh. I slid off because I was using the axe attack, which will make you do that. Oh, what the fuck, clock hands? They just came out of nowhere on my ass. All right, well, it was easy. It was certainly easy. Rapture Ring is quite good, right? It's too bad we didn't get to see the legendary, but we tried. Was there anything else that was a big highlight there that was changed? Let's see the damage. I wonder how much the cast did, honestly.
What did I tell you?
No, that ain't right. No, that ain't right. No, something's wrong. No, that ain't right. There's no cast on there. No, something ain't right there. No way. That doesn't make sense. The cast did a lot of damage, right? Sang? There's no way Lunar Ray beat the cast. Ain't no way. Okay, so what did the work here? I mean, Aspect of Than is quite good anyway, you know? Just coping now, huh? Let's see. Nimble Mind was cool. I like that change a lot. Cherished Heirloom, I don't remember the old ones, but it received the most minor buffs. Hardy Appetite stinks. Yeah, we just had some decent hammers. Kind of your stock standard Whirlwind build. Could have been better, could have been worse. You know, can't really complain about what we did get. But yeah, I mean, Lunar Ray was interesting. If I had just gotten the next Path of Stars, it probably could have done a lot more damage, right? Because then we could have started dropping it. But it'll have to be another run, though, I guess, at this point. All right. There you go.